Good morning. Good morning. Get those coffee, get those muffins. I think everyone's registered. Everything's good? All good? So my name's Keith Marzullo. I'm the Dean of the College of Information Studies, and I'm so delighted to see you here. This is the seventh annual University of Maryland Info Challenge. I can't believe it that we've been doing this for 7 years now. We launched this in 2018. When we launched it in 2018, we had 18 volunteers and 28 student teams, and we thought we were knocking it out of the park. This year, we have 60 volunteers instead of 18. We have over 300 students and 72 industry partners. Students are joining us from the University of Maryland College Park here, Montgomery College. I met a very nice guy coming in from Montgomery College, the U.S. Naval Academy, and the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, UMBC, one of our favorite partners. So to all our students here, you're in store for an exciting week of learning, of working with data, and to extract the stories we can find. You'll be working with teammates, you'll be working with mentors, and you'll be working with data sets. This is a wonderful thing. You're going to have fun. You're going to be able to add something to your resume. That's always important. And you're going to get to know more people, both in industry, around the university, other students, students at other colleges. This is a tremendous thing. I'm really can't wait to see your presentations next weekend. That is always the highlight. Some of the projects, I've just been talking with some of the other sponsors. Some of you will be working with the USDA to analyze changes in nutrients over time in the U.S. food supply. They're over there. Helping the Air National Guard develop a realistic plan for building a warehouse in Germany. And working with Ernst & Young to perform tests in support of their cybersecurity processes and controls. Before I continue, I first want to pause for a second and just recognize the heart, the brains, the motion behind this information challenge. That's that person behind there doing the registration, Kathy Weaver. Kathy, can you give her a big hand? This was Kathy's idea. She wandered into my office and said, why don't we do something like this? And it's hard to say no to Kathy. She has the best ideas, and she was right. This has been wonderful. Of course, she has a great team helping her as well, who you'll be meeting. Going back to EY, Ernst & Young, we're really happy to have them here in the second year in a row as a kickoff day premier partner. They're a huge part of making this event possible. And they aren't silent partners. They're once again diving in hands-on with 8 team members here to help us today, many of whom are Terps. So we're really happy to have former Terps, I'm sorry, you're always a Terp, former students, alumni here working with us. So with this, I want to introduce a person from EY, Kanitha Sar. She is a managing director of the cybersecurity practice at EY. She is an expert in solving complex cyber challenges. Prior to joining Ernst & Young, Kanitha led the cyber programs across a host of federal clients, including the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and the U.S. Department of State. She is also very passionate about mentoring teams, particularly women in cybersecurity, and I can't forget to mention that she is an alum of the Smith School here at UMD. So please join me in welcoming Kanitha.
Thank you, Keith. Welcome, everyone, to IC 2024. I'm very excited to be here on behalf of EY. EY is a proud corporate sponsor, and we're excited to have you working on EY's data analytics data set during the challenge. And we're looking forward to the final product next week. So working across assurance, tax, consulting, and strategy and transactions across 150 countries, EY's diverse teams really help clients grow, transform, and operate. We currently have over 450 TERP alums, or I should say UMD alums, that are forever TERPs, as Keith said, right? Across 445 different locations. The numbers are impressive, and each individual is making an impact at our firm and for our clients and across communities. I personally, as Keith mentioned, I personally am a Smith School alum. I'm a 2-time alum of UMD, and with both my bachelor's and my master's. At EY, my role is within our cyber organization, and I really help our clients join up with our vendor ecosystems and teams to create solutions to help solve some of those complex challenges. I didn't start my career at EY, though. I started my career during my time at Maryland. I attended a career fair and started as an intern with a federal systems integrator, right? Working on a couple of those clients that Keith had mentioned. And I spent a number of years there really building the foundation of my career. I found for me personally, I struggled with what I wanted to be when I grew up, right? I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. But I did know certain things that I didn't want to be, right? Certain things that it didn't align with my strengths. For instance, I knew with every fiber of my being that I did not want to be an accountant. It's the irony that I now work for a Big Four accounting firm is not lost on me. But I ruled out things throughout my career that were not my strengths and really leaned into things that were. I joined EY about 7 years ago to help us stand up our cyber managed services, to really mature that service as we helped clients analyze threats that are coming into their environments every day. So, and since then, I have had like 3 other roles at the firm. Each one of those, I've really leaned in on my strengths. And that's kind of one of the beautiful things about EY. We do so many different things, and you can really define your own career here and your own success. EY has such a wide range of diverse career options that you can really achieve success, and it's really defined by you. When I was a student here, even now, a lot of students are inspired to work for a firm like EY. You'll have the tools, the learning, the flexibility, and the diverse, inclusive culture that's truly an exceptional experience. At EY, it's really your career to build. And so we have internships, we have graduate programs, apprenticeships, undergraduate program opportunities, and trainee programs. EY really has a diverse set and really wants you to make a real contribution to our clients, to the firm, and to our communities all around. So whether you're interested in an internship working with EY or clients seeking immersive international experience, we have a culture that can really help you develop those skills with us. And across that, our purpose remains strong and remains the same. It's really to help build a better working world. So getting involved as a student is one of the best ways to see if we're a strong fit, and we share the same purpose to help drive and make things better. We have a number of different opportunities from brief work programs, year-long industrial placements. You'll benefit from the professional experience in that coaching. They asked me to talk a little bit about, what inspires EY professionals to be successful. You'll find that the culture at EY is so strong, and I know joining 7 years ago, it really impressed me that I came in and everyone was a strong player. Everyone came in with their A game, right? We're always looking for strong communicators, people who act with integrity every day, resilient leaders that are driven and can demonstrate that courage to lead. We're looking for driven, open-minded professionals who bring energy, passion, and help amplify our purpose. We set high standards, that's for sure, but we also offer a lot in return. One of the aspects about EY I personally have found is a big driver and inspires EY professionals to be successful is the culture. Just imagine working every day with people who are on top of their game, who come in, who are lifelong learners, who are really subject matter experts in their fields. And they're all driven with a really strong purpose of building a better working world. It inspires you, it makes you better, and it makes you lift up to bring your A game. As I wrap it up, I just wanted to pass things over to Lolita. She's gonna cover some logistics, and I wanna encourage you guys to use your passions, your talent, and your energy in this challenge this week and beyond in your careers so that we can all make a meaningful impact into the world.
Hi, thanks, Kanitha. Again, welcome to IC 2024 Info Challenge. It brings pleasure to have each of you join us today. Again, my name is Lolita Hill. I'm a campus recruiter at EY. I've been with EY for 4 years. In my role, I kind of manage the recruitment efforts at Targeted School, University of Maryland Building 1. So super excited again to be here as a corporate sponsor again this year. So today our goal is for this event is for everyone to get acquainted with your team and your challenges and to interact with the talented mentors who will offer you team support. At this time, I wanted to share with you the logistics for the day. So one, you must check in at the informations table in the back of the room at 11:30 so you can earn credit for being here today. This will allow you to participate in the judging day next week. Again, I want to reiterate, make sure you check in. We want to make sure you get credit and can participate in the judging next week. We will begin the day with breakout sessions with the challenge providers, which you must attend. This is an opportunity for you to hear more about your challenges. The room locations for each sessions are included in the folders you received when you checked in. You may stop by the information table if you have any questions. The kickoff schedule was included in the participants document folder, which you should have received last week. This document also includes information about the mentor advisor talks held at 11 and 11:30 a.m. And the room location should also be included there. We also included maps, which are also in the folders. Well, so want to talk a little bit. We want to make sure you know who the mentor advisors are. So if the mentor advisors could please stand. These are the individuals that are actually wearing blue shirts. They will be working with you if you have any questions. We want to ensure you know who they are in case you have some questions during the challenge. When you checked in, you received the room number. You will be working in for the day. If you haven't had a chance to visit the room, there's a table for each team marked by the team numbers. The mentor and mentor advisors are available to assist you. Raise your flag when you need assistance, and a volunteer will come to you and address your questions. Be sure to look at the mentor specialties document in the participant documents folder to find out what assistance they can offer you. Challenge providers are also available to assist with your teams. You may also request assistance by raising your flag. Also want to make sure you know who the challenge providers are. Can the challenge providers either stand or raise your hand so the students can see as well? Again, we want to make sure you know who these specific individuals are. Next, the most important topic, I think, is lunch. You may use your Terrapin Express card to obtain your lunch from the food court downstairs. All the necessary information you need during this event is included in the participants documentation folder via the Google Drive. However, if you can't find what you are looking for, please don't hesitate to ask a volunteer. And I see 24 volunteers identified in light blue shirts. We will be monitoring the room sessions, the information table, and on Discord to respond to your questions in a timely manner. If we don't have the answers, we will research and follow up immediately. You also have the option to post a question on Discord via the questions text channel feature. All announcements for the day and week will be sent through the announcement channel on Discord server and will be displayed on your team's text channel. Reminder, announcements will be sent before each of the discussions. Also, good questions and responses will be featured in the announcements as well. Again, our goal is for you to learn as much as you can, have fun doing it, and meet new people. IC24 has officially begun. See you in the challenge provider breakout sessions at 10:30. This concludes our opening remarks. Go be great and enjoy your day.